right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His
grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting the takedown right away.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Grandmaster. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round 1. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Lee. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Circling to his right. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Straight punch, useful.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Lee gets hit with a kick. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Huge block there. Lee's now switching his stance.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Man, And his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Ooh, what a punch. What a tricky head kick. Right where he wants to be, in the clinch.
Cash money with that right hand counter. Effective jab there by Lee. Oh, found the target there with a straight right counter. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Nice punch to the head.
Lee going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Head kick blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm and try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Back and forth we go. Out of range with that kick attempt. Under a minute to go. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Lee's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Perfect execution on that team. Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, he slipped that strike and then countered beautifully. Really starting to get his range and get into a good flow on the feet as the longer fighter. Big elbow there, lands.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year.
It's a good close fight.
Get some water. Perfect. How do you feel? Awesome. Your cardio is great, dude. Keep that pressure.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Rips the body there. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
The fighters separate.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick. Checks the leg kick. Stuffs the takedown. No problem. Lee's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Well-placed switch kick there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, man.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Beautiful right hook counter.
Nice strike.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Good kick.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. So once again, leaning on that long reach as he counters effectively with a jab to the head. Gets the inside leg kick to land there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Final seconds here of round 2. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that kick.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing. Relax, relax.
That strike blocked by Lee. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Lee going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. And doing work with the jab.
Let's get more active with the striking.
Just misses with the left hook.
Be first, be first.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Hands up, hands up.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Working off the jab, it's good. Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Lee's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lee.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Nice execution on the team. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, big Superman punch there. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Nicely done to the body. 20 seconds left.
Nice.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Great defense on display there.
Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. Lee's dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problems, so we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment, but clearly this is a storyline that could emerge throughout the rest of this fight. Heavy kick downstairs. Back and forth we go. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, that's a beautiful left hand counter. Lands a big elbow there.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Let's work, guys.
Oh, doing work with the jab.
Oh, big elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Able to block the punch there. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Leg kick lands. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Try to establish that jab. Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top.
Lands a nasty body kick.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Nice body shot.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, how clean is that jab by Lee? Under a minute now to go in the round.
Leg kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Give me a high kick.
Fast jab lands there.
Oh, double jab splits the guard.
More than one, more than one. Punches and bunches.
Nice front kick. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. 15 seconds. Lands a strike there.
10 seconds on the clock.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
You can relax a little bit. You're throwing those leg kicks, but you're not timing them properly. You have to work behind our jab. The jab is going to set up those kicks.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous week?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Right on the button. Well, I'm not sure I've ever seen a referee call in a doctor for bodily damage, but I'm not sure how many more of these shots he should take this.
He can't take many more shots. I mean, he is going to go down if he takes 1 or 2 more of these body shots. He has been thoroughly beaten to the body in this fight. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
And there's a takedown attempt. Nice shot to the body there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish. Jab is on point right now.
Nice front kick there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
His misses are entertaining. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. 90 seconds now to go in this one.
Beautiful kick lands.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Secure
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Now some separation from his punch position.
Oh, straight left counter, that'll work.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Lee going for the head kick. No dice. Another nice leg kick. Fighter lands a jab. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Lee's kick is blocked. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Grandmaster.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses knockout power, confidence, and heart. It's going to be very difficult to